Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am saved right here in our beginning mines. I have removed our old mall, which was here, and I'm saved here because I wanted to remember that the magnets here are not getting enough ore. So we need to fix a few of these problems here. I did forget to tell you what happened with the research. You notice there is no research. I did not queue additional research while I was building the mall, but it took so long, everything finished. So what we did get is the Interstellar logistics system, which enables us to build these towers, which enable us to go planet to planet. So I'm going to set up production of these. These are in the mall, but we don't have the stuff to make them yet. So that's a bit of a problem. We also need the ships happening. We got the interstellar power transmission, which we need to get gas giants exploitation. This also gives us the energy exchanger tower, which enables us to fill up accumulators and send them to other planets if we need to, or just have them ready for if we have a power shortage. Now we also have gas giants exploitation, which completed, and that unlocks the Orbital Collector, which is the thing that's going to mine us lots of fire ice from that blue gas giant. I do want to queue up some more technologies here. Let's see, what is... Okay, these guys, we can probably get these. These will give us Dyson Sphere components, which we don't actually need yet. So let's leave that for now. I'm actually really keen. Oh gosh, these are nice. We can use our deuterium in these deuterium fuel rods. Those are magnificent energy for our suit. So let's get that going. So let's activate this. We can get these carbon nanotubes here. And we also, yeah, we don't have the spherolite. I can't remember what those thingies are called. They're called something. High strength glass. We get glass and other stuff. We can get the alternate recipe for crystal silicon. We're going to get particle broadband. We need a lot of this stuff for other science right now. So I think what I really want to do, I'm not seeing anything specific that I would like other than, okay, that is the substation. I don't really use the substations. They are really good for being beacons. However, if you want to see them far away, if you want to mark a place, but I feel like they don't give enough energy for transmission because the structure is quite big. Anyway, let me go ahead instead and go to the upgrade screen. I'd rather see this. We need to upgrade the solar sail life. That is going to improve our lives immensely. This one, and also ray transmission efficiency. Now, as we see with our solar swarm, we have solar ray basic energy dissipation, 70%. That means we are only getting 30% of the energy that the Dyson swarm generates. Now, having said that, it is actually still viable, and actually a good energy source to have those solar sails in orbit because they actually cost less than a piece of coal for the amount of energy that they produce over their lifetime. But having these researches is going to extend that and make that even more lucrative. So let's do that. I also want to get sorter cargo stacking. The logistics carrier engine, this is nice because we get plus 20% logistics drone flight speed. We're going to try to set that up today. And then logistics carrier capacity is also nice. Veins utilization, that is better mining. We're going to use 6% less ore and we get more mining speed. And then I guess we can just go for the secondary. Oh, well, we can't because the queue is full. All right, so we're going to do all of this while we're doing the other stuff. One thing that I do want to set up is I have too many things to do today. I have way too many things to do today. I think what I'm going to do is this. I want to set up, let's just siphon or get some of this ore moved along. And I want to do a splitter here. We're going to do a priority splitter for this area because it's not using all of the ore here. This looks like one patch that is not being tapped there. So we're going to just prioritize it this way, and this is going to get the extra bits. Let's see, this one is also backed up, so we can put a splitter there as well until we can actually fix this properly and maybe get just a new mining area for that. So let's take this there. And oh, we have no belts, of course not. Yeah, that's fine. It is fine. But I have noticed that as the thing has been running, it is seriously, seriously short of materials. So anyway, it's all good. Okay, now we are filling up this magnetic coil thing, and the belts are going there. It isn't full because this is a fast belt, but it is, we are making as fast as possible in that lineup. So I think we're pretty good there. The other thing I really want to make is materials for our machines that we need to make here. I want to make logistics stations, and these things we definitely need stuff like the pink barbells, which are these. We need some, let's see, motors, copper, and graphene. And I'm feeling like I can probably just set up temporary production. We're going to do an Avon over here. We're going to have temporary production for stuff. I love the way Avon does things. It's absolutely great. Here we have processors, and I think that that would be a great thing to make as well. So here we have some box or some area thingies that are supposed to be filled with items that are going to come from hopefully a logistics station, but at the moment we have nothing here. So what I'm going to do is just set up temporary boxes to fill these things, because at the moment we don't have anything to fill these things right now. So let's just put in temporary stuff there, and then one up here. Okay, this is for something else, but it's fine. This is for the titanium stuff. And then I had one going... Oh, I didn't put the other belt in. Okay, there's one belt that goes this way. And it goes to here. Yeah. This is going to be those other crystals that we don't have, the silicon crystals. I can actually make a... Maybe I'll make the... a production for this here. For now. Let's get our... I forget how they're made. Let's find out. These are made in a chemical smelting facility. Okay, so smelting bars to crystals. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have a smelter here for this. Wow, we have no smelters. Oh, what I did is I grabbed all of this stuff from the old mall and what was ever in those boxes, and I put them in these boxes. So some of them are way over full. Let's just take one of those. I don't think we would have any mining thingy-majingies right now. So let's see. Let's get a smelter. Hello? Hello? Yes, there we go. I think we need this one away. There we go. And then we can just go in and out. And what we'll do is we'll change this to be crystals. And then this will be, I'll just put it like 100 bars in there for now. I probably should put more, but it's fine. Oh, no. Hey, sorter. Yeah, I want you to do this, please. That didn't work well, did it? I forgot about that. I forgot to set the filter there. I'm very aware that it has a filter. It's just like, oh boy. Okay, I think that's all. I think the rest are crystals, so I'm just going to dump the crystals back in and the bars as well. So I wanted to just put those in, and then it can start making these accumulators for us. Now these guys, this lane is going to be the titanium. I think it's called reinforced titanium. Or titanium alloy, sorry. Yeah, that needs to be made somewhere else. This is going to be pink barbells. Pink barbells are made with, oh boy, engines, graphene, and copper. We have graphene. Yes, but we don't have copper. We can maybe go find some engines somewhere. All right, let's go and let's set a filter on this. We don't mess that up like last time. So these are pink barbells, and then they're called particle containers, but I don't care. They look like pink barbells. And this is going to be titanium alloy, wherever that one went. Hello, there you are. Nice. And this one is going to be processors. We have some processors already. So I can put a bunch in here. And those can go on their merry way. And then this box here is going to be, I'm not sure what this is going to be. It's going to be white stuff. Oh, it's probably just plain titanium. That's what I think it is. So on this one, I think I'll put the box, you know what? I'll just delete this for now. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll just put the box here. Yay. Hello. Why? It's not colliding with anything. No. Okay, I think I have to remove that one first. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. And then we can just place this thingy here. There we go. And just wing it. Winging is good sometimes. All right, so that needs that. Let me get the other, let's get these power poles up and hopefully maybe there. That's a better location, I think. I want to save this area for one of these towers, which we'll need to get going. Now, I want to look at the materials for the pink barbells and other stuff. I know we need engines, so let's pick up a few of those. For processors, we need green chips and blue chips. Now, we do have the blue chips, and I want to pick up some greens. Let's go to this chest here. We have mountains of them, so we can make plenty of processors. That is not a problem. Now, pink barbells also need copper. Ah, yes, we need some copper in here. I think, let's see, do we have a box with copper? No. We do have these that kind of are boxes with some copper in them. I'll just pilfer them from here. That seems fine. Yes, good, good. All right, and then titanium alloy has to be made in a chemical plant, I believe. I think. Or a smelter. I can't remember if it's a smelter or a chemical plant. We did actually make some the other day, didn't we? I believe we did. All right, so let's see. Pink barbells. Let's go ahead and make our, I think it's an assembler. Let's check. Yes, assembler. It's funny because they do kind of color code things. Some things. Let's see. This one is made in smelting, smelting, smelting. So you can't make it in your hands. So that's a good indicator of stuff. But regular smelting can also, some of them can be made in your hands. That's interesting. So this is an assembler. And I want to, let's construct one here. And we'll do an in-out thingy. We'll just do this really rough here. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, pink barbells. Let's go. So all the copper. No. Whoops. Okay, copper, motors, graphene. Let's put them in here. Copper, graphene, and motors. Where are you? Hello? I know I picked you up. There you go. So this is going to make our pink barbells and only going to take out those things. And this is perfect. This is really working nicely. Now then, for the processors, I'd really like to do exactly the same thing. So I think I'm just going to get rid of this belt for now. And we'll just have to direct insert those other bits and pieces that we need, which is the titanium in there. We'll try to remember this. I do wish there were kind of like markers you could put on the ground like Factorio. That would be really nice to like just remind yourself of what needs to go where. But that's okay. We don't have them at the moment, but I'm just hoping that the devs might add them because they're kind of cool. Like we used to use combinators for those in Factorio, the constant combinators. Okay, so let's do this. And this needs green and blue chips. So take those and those. Excellent. Power. Yo. Okay, temporary setups for the win. Yes. Okay. This is kind of great. This is really kind of great. So this is assembling. This is making stuff. This needs the oh, look at that. If you set the filter, you do get a tiny marking. That is very nice, actually. Very, very nice. Okay, those have all been assembled. Ah, I do have some of that titanium, so I'm going to put that in the box here. And that, oh no, that's regular titanium. Whoops. It is this one that is the titanium alloy. So we'll shove that in there for now. We are actually going to get some of these made. Wow, nice. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be pretty darn cool. So I think with this, I think I'm going to actually close this to none. We're going to just put some in the assembler and we're going to call that good. I think that's the way this has to work for now. We already have 20 regular drone ships. This is nice. I'll tell you what, this is actually great. So let's talk about the two different towers. If we look at our buildings here. We have the small tower, big tower, and bigger tower. The small tower is the planetary logistics station. That lets you transport materials around this planet. It's local. The Interstellar logistics station lets you go from planet to planet and other star systems. Now note that if you're going to go to another star system, make sure you have warpers first, otherwise you're going to spend like an hour trying to fly there. And your ships will also spend hours trying to get there. Give them warpers and they will, don't let them leave without warpers, basically. Now, the Orbital Collectors are going to enable us to gather the fire ice from the gas giant that we are orbiting, because this is technically a moon. We are on a moon and not a planet. So what we want to do is probably, okay, so this is our thing making the Orbital Collectors. I'm going to put this at 0 and have one stored within the assembler. So let's see, what do we need? We need one of those. We need one of these. This is lacking titanium, so let's go get it. Let's go get some regular titanium. There might be some in the box left. Otherwise, we'll just go to the other planet. But we do want to keep an eye on the other materials and make sure that mall is getting fed, because I notice we're still short on some materials. It looks like we're also short. Oh yeah, it looks like we have no titanium is what this problem is. I think there's 0 titanium here. I think I'm going to go get some titanium. We did have this error with the plastic there, and I do want to expand this array a tiny bit too. So yeah, no titanium in the box. We are sad about this, but it's okay. Okay, let's put down our box and go again. Hello, big box. Oh, we have Mark 1 boxes. Oh no, our Mark 2 box is gone. Oh well. It's fine. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and... do we have fuel? Oh wow, we have no fuel either. It's important to check for fuel, because yeah, we know what happens when you don't have any. It's very, very inconvenient. Let's see. I think fuel is this away. Yeah. Just go down here and get fuel. This has a little bit of titanium. I'm going to leave it here because we need the fuel. We really need fuel. Okay, let's go see and get all of this. So that's charged up. It's perfect. And I'm going to just drop the stuff at our crystal making location, because this is going to drive everything. I'm hoping that with this last thing of titanium, we'll never have to make another trip, because soon we shall have the ability to have automatic trips, and that's what we're hoping for in this particular episode. All right, there is our sun. There it is. There's Rustabon 1. Oopsies. Hello. Hello. That is so strange. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but what happens is when I get out here, it seems to like go wildly, like all over the place, and I keep pressing W and it just keeps on like moving. So, I don't know, it's just weird, and it seems like it takes a while to kind of take, but if I repress W, that seems to work quite nicely. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Rustabon 1. I'm really happy with the sales. If we look at our progress, we have 1143 in orbit right now. And that seems to be a really nice amount. It seems to be working really well for us specifically. So it's like, it's good. It is very good. But I'm kind of disappointed that we ran out of yellow science. But yeah, it's expected. Whoa. That was interesting. It was not quite the way I wanted to do things. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. There's our box. And what I recommend with when you're pressing shift and doing all the things, get your leave some energy here for travel, so you don't drive yourself crazy. It's good to have a little bit to fly around, because if you end up on the other side of the planet, then yeah, it's inconvenient. Okay, so let's go out into the world now and find our planet. Hello, Rustabon 2. Hello? Oh, there you are. You're right over there. Nice. Like here, right there. It's like, I don't know if it's gravity sucking me in or what. Or if I haven't quite left orbit yet, maybe? I don't know. Let's leave. Let's leave a little bit of energy, and then As we're going, we actually charge up a tiny bit. We are using the hydrogen rods, but even with the graphite, energetic graphite, you should be able to recharge a tiny bit. Yeah, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, Rostaban 3. You tempt me, my friend. You tempt me with your glorious thingy-majiggies. Yes, your collectible fire, ice, and your hydrogen. I had a hydrogen planet once that, or gas giant that had, oh no, that's not the right thing. This one, hello. It had 1 per second, or like 90.9 per second hydrogen. It was fantastic. I never ran out of hydrogen ever. It was fabulous. Okay, so where are we going exactly? Okay, we're just... Okay, let's get right side up there. Okay, now I know where I am. Yay. So that's nice. Okay. Now we can start this process again. Ah, and we want to leave some for the mall. So let's put in some. Let's take 1 row for the mall. Yeah, there we go. There's 1 row for the mall. And I'm going to go ahead and just collect these as well. Let's get that stuff being made in the mall. I feel that that's very important. Turn to land. Sometimes it's nice to actually sail there, so you can just go a tiny bit faster. It wasn't as long of a sail as I wanted, just FYI. Okay, here we are. And this thing is where we put in insert titanium. Yes. Okay, so this is making stuff. Ooh, look at this. Wait. Oh no, it doesn't have any barbells. Oh no, no pink barbells. Where? Hello? We're out of something. What are we needing? We need motors and more graphene. Okay. Definitely need motors and graphene. This is a bit of a struggle, I have to admit. The whole, like, there are many things. I'm gonna open this up to 1 row for now. Graphene. How do we get this most effectively? I think we might even... This is a belt for graphene right here, as well as this one. So I'm thinking I could have an offshoot of this belt. I think that would work quite well. So let's shove these motors in there. And then I'm going to get a temporary belt. This is like temporary feeding the mall. There we go. And then here, and they need what, copper too? Oh, nice. Okay, so we can get copper. We already have some being fed, but I think I'm going to use, this is copper, right? Let's just make sure and check. Yes, it is copper. Some of the boxes occasionally look similar, so I just wanted to make sure. I'm going to see if we can power this. These, oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to yes. I'm gonna have to use landfill. Sad times. Alright, let's see if I can use one here for a power pole. So it sort of looks semi-natural. I'm actually gonna fix that because I don't want it to be... I don't like the decoration at all. No! It made it bigger! No! Oh! I would love to put that back. Can I dig into the ground? No. Nah. Ah, dang it. Sad times. Oh, that was the wrong thing as well. Darn it. Whoops. The whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let us put this one here. There we are. Nice. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of copper there anyway. So we can take 100 bars out, I think, and then this will keep on producing for a while until we need more green motors. If it happens that we need more green motors, we're just going to set them up and, yeah, have a nice time with that. Let's see. Is this still collecting? It is collecting 100 of these? Seems like a lot. Hello? One thing that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sever this connection to here because I want the station to be made. I do not really want the orbital collector immediately. I'd rather have this station first. So we're going to let this... Actually, you know what we could do? We're going to take these out of here and put them in here instead. Hello. Here, take these. Have fun. Oh, look at this. It's happening. Things are going. How much does the next one need? 20. Okay, I'm gonna put these 50 back in here. Okay, so we're gonna have stuff. Oh my god. This is good. This is like happy, like turning in the sky, flying wildly. Oh, yay. Okay, excitement is real. It is real, really real. Let's look at what we are lacking in terms of material. It looks like we're lacking some iron for this. I think that it would be nice to have... Geez, we're running out. Wow, there's only one belt feeding this? Oh no. This is a mess. I think this is a mess. I think we need to find more iron. I think... Yeah, where is more iron? Do we have any? Hello? We could use this iron. We have these. But this is kind of like iron dry. Yeah, we're in a dry spell for iron. Sad times. All right, let's see. Stone, crude oil, coal. There's a tiny bit of iron here. Wow. I'm just shocked at the lack of iron, to be perfectly honest. I'm like, wow, where is it all? We could use this stuff. I think we'll use that maybe and just supplement it there. Because that's a valid way of doing this. Let's get this. And what is this doing? This is going for green chips. Okay, that's fine. I think we can just add some miners here and call that amazingly good. One there and one like here. Guess that's good, maybe. I'm afraid this one is going to end up in the water. Aha, there we go. So let's see. Let's calculate how many things we can support, because at the moment our belts will give us 12 items per second transport speed. And we'll just see how many we need to kind of put on here. So this one has 5, 4, so that's 9 and 5, which is 14. So that means we can have a grand total of 7 smelters. Woo! And we can actually be sneaky and sneak them in here as well if we want to. We can do that. Why not? It'll save a little bit of space. I don't think we really need to save space though, because I'm kind of interested in just building on other planets too, because I think it's fun. So let's see. We can have... The problem with sneaking them in is like there's not a lot of... yeah. I think we'll put them out here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, and by the way, one thing I said about inserters in the last episode was incorrect, like completely incorrect. And I would like to correct that right now. I had a really great discussion with Avon yesterday about this, and he made this really excellent point that... So, Inserter Mark 1, the only advantage it has is that it doesn't have any drain. Whereas, oh no, it does actually. It does have some drain. I thought it didn't. But anyway, they all have the same amount of drain. However, each of them, as they go up in speed, they go up in power. But like this one is 2 times the speed and 2 times the power of Mark 1. This one is 4 times the speed and 4 times the power of Mark 1. Except the sorter also delivers the multiple items if you have the stacking bonuses, as we talked about just earlier with the tech tree. So Sorter Mark 3, you always want to use Sorter Mark 3. There is 0 reason to use Sorter Mark 1. Well, I mean, it does cost less to make. That's the only advantage, I guess, to Sorter Mark 1. It's cheaper in terms of use of materials. But honestly, I value my inventory space. So I think I will be using Sorters Mark 1. I think I forgot a space here for power poles. I'm just like merrily building along here and I completely forgot power poles. Ah, darn it. We're just going to do a one here. Oh, whoops. Hello. And then one here. Power pole, and then 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we need another power pole. So anyway, that's kind of an interesting choice that the devs made. I'm not sure I really like it because there really isn't any reason to use the Mark 1s. I guess if it's you're doing like a huge mining planet and you just want to take a few stacks with you, that could be a reason, but otherwise I don't really see any need for it. Okay, so let's take this belt and just go up. Let's go here first on the ground floor, and then up here, and then up a little bit there, and then go down again. Let's see. I'm gonna go down here, and then, well, actually go just totally down, I think. I like to have the belts on the ground. It really makes routing through the air a lot easier later. And when you have multiple levels of stuff, like this is a complete mess and it doesn't work very well. But we're gonna just make it even messier here, and I think this is iron also, so we're just gonna have this kind of butt into that. We'll just make sure that we have the whole pathway created, which we don't. Of course, I missed a spot. Bots, what are you doing? You're letting me down. Don't do this in front of YouTube. Don't do this in front of the good people watching. No, behave. Okay, so that's better. That is better. And I want to check on the magnets as well. The magnets are finally flowing. Good, good, good. Okay, we got our minus 10% solar ray energy dissipation. And when we get that, we don't get 10% knocked off the top. This is a multiplicative bonus and not an additive bonus. So if it was additive, you would expect 60%, but it's actually 63%. So every time we do a minus 10%, it's minus 10% of what we already are using. But having said that, our Dyson dishes are now much more efficient. One thing that we can do is get some accumulators. Now we should have a few built here. Do we have any? Hello? Are they here? No? Hello? They might be here, actually. No? What are we missing? Hello? I forgot to put the inserters. Aha. One of the things that we didn't do a lot of yesterday was error checking in this mall. So that's a good thing to do right now. And there's the iron. The iron, let's see, this one goes there. And this one, that inserter is incorrect and goes here. That's one of the things I want to do before I take good screenshots of the mall and get stuff going. One of the things I forgot in this mall is to get the processors to the Mark II assembling machine maker. So that's why we have this crazy squiggly belt that is a little bit wonky, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's find out what's going wrong here. It seems like this iron belt something is happening to it. Ah, it's getting eaten by these guys. So what do we have on, so 50 machines. I think we might want to turn that down to like 2 stacks of machines. That seems like an awful lot. Let's go and I'll put 1 stack of regular Mark I machines in here. Yeah, let's just do that. And I just, yeah, we had the processors and I put those in the box. Let's see if we have the interplanetary or Interstellar. Oh, we have one. Oh, praise the gods on high. Hello, we have stuff. This is good. Gosh, somebody was ambitious with making these things. We do also want 1 or 2 of these. So I think I want to take off this. I want to make 1 of these guys. Let's just take this thing off so it'll sit in the assembler. What are we missing now? Motors again. Jeez. I'm going to have to set up an assembly line for making those pink barbells because we do need them later. I believe it's for science, so that's something we need to be kind of aware of. And in the meantime, these guys are very slowly making stuff, but at least we're getting enough of the magnetic coils, which was a big bottleneck before. But it does take a while for them all to spin up, and we don't actually have a lot of production yet. Most of the production is still on like the Mark I belt speed, which is just 6 items a second, so that's definitely not a lot. Okay, we're so excited. I have this now. So I think what we need to do is we probably need to place one, not here, alas. We actually need to place it by science. So we're going to get that going. We're going to get, oh wait, we need to go, let's buy a ship or two. Let's go to the mall, buy a ship. Isn't that the coolest thing? Like going to buy starships at a mall. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. All right, these guys, why are these not making? They don't have any motors. Oh no, oh no. Wait, we need motors. Let's steal these. Ah, we stole some. Can we steal them? Here, take these. How many do they need? 2. Okay, I can wait for 2. I don't know where they're going to put them, whether they're going to go to the Orbital Collector or the other one. Yeah, they are. But I'm going to steal it from there and then just shove it in here because they do have all the rest of the stuff they need. So we'll just have to get that going. All right, 2 motors, 2 engines, I should say, not motors. There we go. Okay, here we go. But we do need, oh man, those green motors. I think I just need to set up production on maybe another planet for those. Let's see, did we get a ship? Hello? Here? That's fine. That's fine. Whoops. So dumb. I'm like, why did I panic? I just deleted the box. It's not like we don't get it back. We are gonna get we have our ship. Hello, it's nice. It's good. Silly me. Okay, let's go over to the yellow crystal making area because that is where we need to do stuff. Okay, and oh geez, that was I should have pressed up a little bit more or more shift. More space bar, more something. Let's take these out. We have this error with the recipe there. But instead of doing a, this is a 9 length, we're going to do 12 and then 8 over there. So let's add 3 of these guys. I don't know if I have any. Oh no, we're going to have to go to the mall again. I forgot. Apologies. It's so funny when you forget stuff. And also, these guys are at a slightly wrong ratio because the assembler ones have only 0.75 craft speed. Okay, there's our mall. Hooray. That was quick. That's a lot quicker if you can like learn to do the sailing commands better. But now we're going to get a proper group of these guys. So we'll put these in here. And the other thing we can put, do we have a recycler? We can put them in here, actually. That's a good idea. Oh, wind plant. That doesn't belong there. Whoops. And I think I might turn this down. Like 500 electric poles is a lot of electric poles. Or Tesla towers, I guess they're called. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're just going to put in, I think these assembling machines so that we can recycle them. And we'll have a few on us. This can be deleted. And wind machine is at the very beginning of this base. It doesn't really matter. We don't have a huge inventory conundrum going on. But do we need more power poles? We have 100. I think that's enough. Delete this, and I think we're good to go. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we did not buy chemical plants. We need to buy those. There we are. 20 should be enough. Yeah, 20 should be definitely enough. Let's get out of here and go toward our goal. Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, I pressed Alt. I really did. That was a tiny bit too much. Just a tiny bit. Okay, back to ground level now. I'm going to go ahead and add 4 more of these guys. All right, that's nice. I'm dreading running out of belts now because I feel like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But one thing we could do is like completely rearrange this to save belts. We could have them directly insert into the other things, but I feel like that's too much work right now to do. Okay, so Hello? Oh, this is the wrong way. Okay. Let's fix that first. Because this is an input or an output belt. Don't want to confuse our machines and like, whoa, you know, you're sending me the wrong stuff. I got confused. I thought the robots were going on the wrong along the belt the wrong way. This was so weird. I was like, kind of made me do a double take. All right, let's go there, and I think the rest is done. Hooray! So then we need 3 more of these. Avon. Do we need power? Oh, we have all these wind plants over here. It's like we don't even need them. 3 and 4. Okay, nice. So this is where we take this one. And these belts are for those. All right. These guys go here. I'm really afraid to run out of belts, but we may not. We'll see. I definitely need to go shopping, though, for them before we go to the other planet. That's going to be very important. Oops. Okay. Okay, so this one does not have power. Let's see if we can sneak a power pole in here somewhere. I guess there. That is not ideal. I might have to move those around later. Let's see if we can position that a bit better. I didn't see that it was like affecting both of them. Nice. Okay, so that means we need to get rid of this, and then we need to get rid of all of these, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm gonna do is just add this one here so that these are the correct ratio. They are going at 1 times speed. I just left that one so that I remembered what recipe it was. Yes, sometimes I have the memory of a goldfish, but that's okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, no, I think we need more than that. We have 12 of these. So that means we need 8 of these. So that's 3, 6. Oh, we do have 8. I just miscounted. All right. This is kind of exciting. Really kind of. Because upgrading production is always a nice thing when you can get plenty of science going on and just get it any way that you can. And oh, that was the wrong one. Oopsies. I'm so excited to get this logistics set up. Oh no, we're running out of time. Oh no, no, I really want to set this up. I got distracted by the darn crystals. Oh no. Okay, it won't take long though. It's actually really, really simple. So what we want to do here is, we can erase these boxes. I think what I'm going to do is just place this actually right here. This is going to go away a little bit. And I'm going to put a tower right out here. Now they are in the transportation thing. And we're doing the Interstellar tower. That is very big. That is big, big, big. I mean, I know what they look like. I've used them so many times, but it's like, whoa, we were in small scale until now.
An interstellar logistics station and open the first node of logistics transportation among the planets. With it, no need to transport cargo between
there we go.
planets manually.
So we need to just choose titanium. And we're going to get like, I think like 5,000 is way enough for this. In fact, we may even need more. Like, let's choose 3,000 just in case we need to split this between other stations. And what we're going to do is choose this Oops, we can't choose the filter that way. I think we just need to click it again, and there we can choose our filter. Okay, so titanium coming out here. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add the ship to this station because we have plenty of power on this planet. So right now we only have one ship, so we'll put it in the ship thing. And this ship will help us do stuff. Now, please note that this has max charging power of 60 megawatts. Let's put it down to minimum like 30. Because I don't think we're going to have that many ships coming here, and they can wait to charge up. But this thing is going to eat megajoules. Look at this. This is crazy. And what we need to do here is we need to say this is remote demand, because we're not supplying. This is not the supply area. This is the demand area. And however, it can be a local supply if we want to bust this titanium out, say, to the other area where the mall is. So let's see, we have, I'm going to go ahead and put this titanium back in here. We're going to control click this and just press the this little icon or drop it on there. All right, cool. So let me get these crystals back in there. And this belt, you can have this thingy. There you go. And let's go to another planet real quick. And set up the other station. I want to go to the mall briefly. Let's go there. Whoopsies, don't hit one of those things. No. Okay, we're almost there. That was close. And I want to buy belts. There we go. We are getting like level 3 belts, which is kind of cool. I think it's probably a bit too much since we can't even get the level 2 belts. This is not good. We have 84 of these. No. This makes me a bit sad because we definitely don't have enough motors. I think it's because we have so many of these machines working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off one of the motor machines and not let this one run. I'm just going to send more motors down this line because we definitely need them. I do want to convert to these belts over time, but we need more of the mid-range belts at the moment. Let's see. So can we do it with this amount of belts? Yes, even if we have to do the yellow belts. This is going to be fun. Let's go quickly to Rastaban 1, wherever that might be. I'm going to look for it right next to the sun because it is, after all, the first planet in orbit of this sun, or closest to the sun, I should say. Okay. It's going to be cool when they have like sort of pinning of stars and stuff. Whoops. Sorry. Had a minor snafu there. See how our Dyson swarm is going. Yeah, we're low on sales at the moment. And that worries me more than a tiny bit. So we'll have to see how we can get that fixed. I'm actually considering shipping them to Rastaban 1 because it's going to be not eclipsed by a gas giant. Yes. So that's definitely a benefit there. There we go. Hooray. Let's see. Oopsies. Where are we going? Hello. Ah, yes, here we are. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna have to walk. Almost had to walk, but not quite. What we can do is just place this tower right here, right in the middle of this place. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take off like, actually we can, yeah, let's take this one off because I want it to be in line with those belts. So if we put this, well, it's not gonna be in line anyway because of the way the world is, but that's okay. One thing that I wanted to, a tip that I wanted to give you can actually alternate these. Somebody actually mentioned this and I'm like, oh yeah, I should tell people this, but you can actually, these aren't long distance power poles. Anyway, if you want to use the long distance feature, you can alternate long distance and short distance and it still works. And I'll try to get a long distance power pole because apparently I put them all back in the box, which is not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, these, what level is this? Conveyor belt mark 1. Okay, so these are not even like, yeah, these are not fast belts already. Hello? Hello? Why? Why you do? Oh, it might have run out of belts. No, it didn't. It didn't run out of belts. That is one thing it didn't do. This thing is not functioning well. Hello? I'm wondering why. Oh, it might be the power pole. Might be just like it's annoyed with the power pole. There we go. That's better. And then that's the silicon. And then titanium. There we go. Okay, so let's let this thing take care of our silicon and titanium needs. And we're just going to do 5,000. Remote supply is the setting we want it on, or max of 10,000. We do not need ships to be here. In fact, soon, if we look in universe view, I'm hoping we'll see our spaceship going here. Do we see it yet? Hello? We can look also in this thing and see. We might not have... It might not be coming yet. I might need to... I might have set it up wrong, but I don't think so. I think it should be coming. Unless it's just charging up or something still. Hello? Please? Where? I wanted to see this. There it is! Oh, there it is! There's our ship. There it is. It's just, they were slow. The captain had to have a fresh cup of tea. You know, they had to get out of space dock, and there it is. Oh, this is so exciting. So this ship is going to come to Rastaban 1 and pick up the titanium, not silicon, the titanium, and then bring it back to the other planet. Oh, this is exciting. We can actually watch it land. It'll land on the top here. Oh, that's nice. Actually, on this ring here, the outer ring, they do actually land here. And here we go. We see that it says -200 in transit. So right now, our logistics carrying capacity is not very big. It's 200 for these big ships. So we might definitely want to add more ships to this and increase the cargo size through research. There it is. There it is. Ah, it went. Oh, wow. It went all the way down. Okay. Sometimes they land on the outer ring, and I think that might be the local ships. Maybe those land on the outer ring. I don't remember, but it's cool. Oh my god, we have automatic deliveries. We don't have to fly here anymore. Life is good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some silicon, I think, and take that back home because I don't think we have any. And what I'm thinking about is, let's see, this is quite near the North Pole. And I'm going to set this thing up for solar sails so that when we go back to our home planet or moon, depending on your proclivities, we can get those organized and request a bunch of. So I think we'll go like request maybe 5,000 here. We're going to call this remote demand and yeah, get those going, and we'll maybe set up some railguns and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. I'm so glad to be able to set up this with you, and oh, I'm just thrilled. This is like such a great progress in the game. I'm just like crazy. And wait, we have problems now. Oh dear. Because we're filling the boxes. That's why. Anyway, we don't have any problems. We're good. We're fine. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.